Hi there, good evening. Welcome to today's episode of MC Pleasant Sunday Live Chat. Hope you had a nice Sunday. I did, thank God. It's another time for us to discuss issues that relate to the home. MC Pleasant Sunday Live Chat is a forum where we discuss issues that relate to the home. And it holds every Sunday, 8 p.m. Nigerian time and 9 p.m. French time. Today on MC Pleasant Sunday Live Chat, we are going to discuss on some of the ways that we can improve the love between spouses. Some of the ways to improve the love between spouses. That's our topic of discussion today. So I invite every one of you out there to join us. Let's rub minds together and let's discuss the issues that relate to let's discuss issues that relate to the home, and one of them is on the love between spouses. How to improve the love between spouses. As you join us, I pray that you will gain something and you'll be blessed in the name of Jesus Christ. So today, like I said earlier on, our topic of discussion is some of the ways to improve love between couples. Some of the ways to improve love between spouses. So let's roll on. One of the things that makes for a smooth marriage is love between spouses. It is one thing to love, and it's another thing for the love to be sustained. It's another thing for the love not to go down. So we're going to discuss today some of the ways to oil the love between spouses, so that the love between them does not go down. Because once the love goes down, they stop loving one another, and then there's a problem. So what are the ways that couples can those things they will do that will make the love between them to be sustained and maintained? That's what we're discussing today. So I hope our fans are joining us. Our fans will join us. So we're discussing today on that particular topic, how to improve the love between spouses. How to improve the love between spouses. How to improve the love between spouses. So one of the ways that we can improve the love between spouses is trust. Couples should learn to trust one another. Couples should learn to trust one another. That is very, very paramount. Couples should learn to trust one another. If there's no trust in a marriage, if there's no trust between couples, then there's a problem. If there's no trust, because trust is one of the foundation, one of the basic requirements for marriage. That's what's one of the things that sustains marriage. Trust. Yes, that's one of the things that sustains marriage. Sorry, I was having a call. I've cut it off. Trust is one of the things that sustains marriage, that keeps marriage. When we say somebody, a spouse trusts a spouse, all we are saying is that the spouse has a firm belief. You rely on your spouse. You're not doubting your spouse. What you believe about him or her cannot be changed. You have this firm belief in whatever he or she does. You understand? That's trust. A firm belief in your spouse. If the wife, you should believe in and rely on your husband. If you're a husband, you should be able to trust your wife and rely on her. That's what trust is all about. And once trust is broken, there's a problem in that marriage. It's like a hole has been put there, and anything can come in. So trust is one of the things that can help in maintaining or sustaining or improving the love between spouses. If one of the spouse has any reason whatsoever not to trust the other spouse, then there's a problem. And one of the things that can break trust, you understand, is maybe lies, all such things. When a spouse notices that your partner does not, you have found something that he or she has done and you never expected it, it can hurt and break the trust you have. Maybe you're not told. So we should learn to trust one another. So trust is one of the things that sustains love, that increases the love between couples. Trust. So let's learn to trust one another. You want the love between your spouse, between you and your spouse, you and your partner to increase. Learn to trust one another. My Bishop normally says once, he says, whatever anybody tells you, learn to believe. That's what love is. Love believeth all things. And when you trust, there won't be room for suspicion. So let's learn to trust a partner. Let's learn to rely on whatever they tell us. Let's learn to rely on them. That's what trust is all about. If you don't rely on your spouse, if you don't if you don't trust your spouse, you have created room for other people to come in to begin to say things or for things to come in. So you should learn to trust one another. That's one of the things that can help in improving the love between spouses. Trust. So paramount. Trust. Because in the first place, before you got married, why you had to imagine two people coming from diverse background. You don't know the man. The woman doesn't know you. The man, doesn't know you as a woman, but you just met. It is that trust that ignited love. You know that you can rely on this man to take care of you, and you as a man, you know you can rely on this woman to assist you, to help you. You understand? So you trust that this trust was there initially. So this trust should continue, and as it continues, the love begins to improve. Let couples learn to trust one another. Let couples learn to trust one another. Trust is very, very paramount in marriage. Trust is very, very paramount for couples to continue to love one another. And once, good evening, ma. Happy Sunday. Tayo Wenito, you're welcome. Welcome to today's Sunday live chat. How have you been doing? Quite a time. Good evening and happy Sunday. I hope you've been good. Thank God. So we are discussing on some of the ways to improve the love between spouses. You know, by the time when spouses get married, as they begin the journey of marriage, things come in. So there are things that need to be put in place for the love to continue, for the love to grow. And one of them is trust. That's what we're discussing today. That's some of the things that can help in improving the love between spouses. Some of the things that can help in improving the love between spouses. And we're talking on trust. That trust is one of the things that can help. And trust talks about a firm belief, reliability on what your spouse says. Yeah, thank God. Thank God you're good. I'm good too. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah. So trust is one of it has to do with you relying on your spouse in all areas. You're not doubting what your spouse is telling you. You're not creating any room for suspicion.